Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. NVIDIA shifts Supermicro orders to alternative suppliers to ensure supply chain stability, while solar and clean energy stocks soar on a potential Harris election win. Hims & Hers Health surprises with a GAAP EPS of 32 cents, surpassing expectations by 27 cents, and revenue reaching $401.6 million, beating forecasts by $18.8 million. Supermicro faces scrutiny as negative news accumulates, according to Wedbush analysts. Viking stock tumbles 13% following a 9% rise linked to obesity drug data revelations, whereas Palantir's shares surge after exceeding estimates thanks to its popular AI tools. As earnings week approaches for companies like OPLTR, QCOM, SQ, AMC, PARA, LCID, RIVN, WBD, and more, Constellation Energy leads S&P losers due to an Amazon nuclear-powered deal setback. Meanwhile, BCE announces its acquisition of U.S.-based Ziply Fiber in a significant $3.7 billion deal aimed at expanding its fiber footprint in the region. Stay tuned after the short ad break for an in-depth look at these stories and more. NVIDIA is shifting orders from Supermicro Computer to other suppliers because of financial reporting issues at Supermicro. This decision seeks to stabilize the AI server market. Gigabyte and Ashrock are gaining from increased orders, while Supermicro's supply chain partners might experience disruptions.
First Solar and Enphase Energy were top gainers on the S&P 500, rising 5.2% and 4.4% as investors bet on Kamala Harris winning the presidential election. A Harris victory could boost solar and alternative energy sectors. The Invesco Solar Exchange Traded Fund rose 3.4%, while iShares Global Clean Energy Exchange Traded Fund increased by 2.3%.
Hims & Hers Health reported third-quarter earnings per share of 32 cents, exceeding expectations by 27 cents. Revenue was $401.6 million, marking a 77.2% increase from the previous year. For the fourth quarter of 2024, they anticipate revenue between $465 million and $470 million with an adjusted EBITDA margin of 11% to 12%. Full-year revenue is projected to be between $1.460 billion and $1.465 billion with a margin of 12%.
Supermicro Computer might be delisted from NASDAQ after losing its auditor, Ernst & Young, due to trust issues with management. Wedbush analysts have reduced the stock's target price to $32 because of concerns about financial stability and sales outlook. NVIDIA is reportedly shifting orders to other suppliers.
Viking Therapeutics shares fell 13% after initial gains, due to concerns about production issues for their weight loss drug candidate, VK2735. Earlier positive data had boosted shares, but analysts warn of expensive production challenges. Shares are up 242% this year, but dropped to $63.59 by Monday afternoon.
Palantir Technology shares jumped 12% following a strong third-quarter report, fueled by high demand for its AI software. The company posted earnings per share of 10 cents and revenue of $725.52 million, both beating expectations. U.S. commercial revenue increased by 54%, showing more private sector involvement.
As Wall Street enters November, key companies will report earnings. These include Palantir Technologies, Realty Income, Qualcomm, and Block. In the tech sector, Cloudflare and Datadog are featured. The health sector includes CVS Health and Moderna. Energy firms Devon Energy and Duke Energy will also report. Expect updates from Paramount Global and Lucid Group as well.
Constellation Energy's stock dropped 10.1% after the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission rejected an amended agreement for Amazon's data center to connect directly to Talen Energy's nuclear plant. Despite strong earnings, Constellation fell sharply. FERC allows Amazon 300 megawatts of power use but not the additional 180 megawatts initially proposed. Nearby utilities opposed Amazon bypassing the grid, citing infrastructure costs. Talon explores other solutions for large power demands as nuclear-related stocks decline, including Vistra and Public Service Enterprise Group.
BCE Incorporated is set to acquire Ziply Fiber for about $5 billion Canadian dollars, expanding its fiber network into the U.S. The acquisition will be funded by selling its stake in Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. Ziply Fiber will continue to be based in Kirkland, Washington. BCE's dividend stays at $3.99 per share for 2025. Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Join us next time for more insights to fuel your success. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Goodbye for now, until we meet again tomorrow. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.